It's time for another Temu haul.
A once little-known Chinese app
Look what came in the mail!
that has become ultra popular in just a matter of months.
Temu, a discount online retailer, has had a busy 2023. After quietly releasing its app in September 2022, the company just needed a few weeks to overtake Amazon, Walmart, and even the fast fashion retailer Shein on the App Store charts. The 5-month-old business made its TV debut in February 2023 during Super Bowl 57, broadcasting 2 advertisements with a combined budget of over $14 million. Let's discover more about it. Temu's ultra-cheap imitations are a big part of the reason for its fame. Customers may get Yeezy imitations for $4.99, an Apple Watch copycat for $10, and gaming consoles for $20. Users are inundated with coupons, free shipping countdowns, flash specials, and deals, in addition to huge discounts. Although the business appears to be situated in Boston, it is actually supported by Pindu Duo, a well-known name in Chinese retail. The cornerstone of Temu's approach, according to Managing Director of Global Data Retail Neil Saunders, is China. The majority of the goods sold on Temu are made in China. They travel directly from China to the United States. Therefore, those labor costs are quite inexpensive as compared to production in the US and abroad. The US government has expressed concern over Temu's popularity growth and accused the website of manipulating de minimis shipping restrictions to undercut American retailers. De minimis regulations provide that goods under $800 are exempt from duties and only require rudimentary customs inspections. In addition, a US House committee charged the business with breaking import laws by procuring its goods through the use of forced labor. Temu and Pindu Duo did not answer questions from CNBC regarding their comments. Pindu Duo, a Chinese online retailer with a focus on the agriculture sector and headquarters in Shanghai, owns Temu and is a publicly traded firm. Temu's headquarters are in Boston. Since its start in September of last year, Temu, which sells a variety of goods including electronics and clothing, has experienced exceptional growth, going from 5.1 million to 70.1 million US unique visitors in February 2023, according to Insider Intelligence. Through Amazon, Chinese producers have long reached American consumers. However, more businesses are attempting to enter the American market independently as the cost of selling on the fast delivery platform rises, and Amazon cracks down on Chinese merchants for submitting false customer ratings. Chinese sellers like Temu are kind of like middlemen that aim to cut out the middleman, helping consumers save money, while at the same time offering some of the trust that a platform can offer. Canavez added, Temu employs a shock and awe strategy to draw in first-time guests. Up until you spin a wheel that delivers $20, $50, and $100 in coupons, there is no way to access the website. Then a countdown timer begins, giving you 1 hour to download the Temu app and scan a QR code to claim it. A counter in the upper left corner shows how long free shipping on all orders is valid for. A queue of lightning deals present an arbitrary selection of goods for 73% off or 50% off. Mother's Day offers discounts of up to 90%. Up to 90% discount for prom in 2023. Beach mode on is currently 49 cents. Save up to 96% on appliances. Temu has been very beneficial to Mimi Lan, a pop-up supper and personal chef headquartered in Jacksonville, Florida, in purchasing catering items needed to continue her business. It's quite challenging to perform private dinners and culinary presentations when you work in the industry that I do as a chef. Presentation matters. Kitchen tools are essential according to Lan. In order to put on your event, you constantly have to buy all these things. On Temu, a generic fryer basket costs just $1.48 compared to $5.45 per unit on Amazon. When buying in bulk, the difference might add up, as Lan noted. Items like garnishing equipment, dumpling boxes, steamer liners, parchment paper, and premium disposable plates are always needed by Lan. She used to purchase her goods from AliExpress, a Chinese merchant that is part of the Alibaba Group, but she now only uses Temu. It arrives much quicker than AliExpress, according to Lan. It has a better warranty, is cheaper, and is packed nicer. Lan means by warranty the ability to receive a return for goods she's had problems with. Although Lan swore by Temu's household goods, she said she would never purchase anything from them in the realms of apparel or electronics, owing to their subpar quality. In Vancouver, Washington, financial planner Lizanne Da primarily purchases kitchen-related products including stove liners, tea bags, and vegetable cutters. She doesn't care about the caliber. What you paid for is what you get, according to Da. Pay little and get what you pay for. I'm not upset about it. Da stays away from gadgets after attempting to use a small portable washing machine, but would still suggest Temu to friends for other products. As of April 2023, Temu had a Better Business Bureau rating of 2.35 out of 5, with 274 complaints in the previous year, including subpar products, sluggish shipment, and missing items. Temu's early success is credited by some experts to its significant marketing expenditures and push for app downloads. According to Statista, the corporation twice ran a 30-second commercial in Super Bowl 57, which would have cost roughly $14 million. According to Sensor Tower statistics, Temu had a 45% increase in downloads and a 20% increase in daily active users on the day of the Super Bowl, compared to the day before. The business has also published thousands of advertisements on Meta's platforms. Temu cannot possibly operate a successful retail operation, according to Jose Kazukenis, the creator of the e-commerce research firm Marketplace Pulse. They are essentially purchasing market share in the hopes that it will endure over time. Consumers' exceptional deals on goods can come at a larger cost in other ways, and there are still many unanswered questions concerning Temu. In the U.S.-China Commission study, policy expert Nicholas Kaufman states that, like Shein, Temu's success raises questions about its business practices. Temu has been accused of copyright infringement and raised worries about the quality of its products due to its lack of affiliation with well-known businesses. A request for comment from Temu was not answered. According to Canavis, there are also two key regulatory concerns from the standpoint of the United States: corporations with connections to China having access to enormous amounts of consumer data, and more general worries about consumer privacy and data security. The issue, according to Canavis, is whether that data could then be accessed by Chinese authorities or used in some way to harm U.S. interests. The U.S.-China Commission report mentions a recent CNN examination into Pindu Duo's app for Google Android smartphones, despite the fact that Temu has not been charged with either of these things. The research discovered malware that allowed the program to see activities on other apps, access private messages, change settings, and make the software challenging to uninstall by circumventing security permissions. According to the report, Shein's owner, the Hong Kong-based Zotop, which also owns the clothes shop Romwe, was fined $1.9 million by the state of New York in 2022 for improper handling of credit card and other personal information following a cyber attack in 2018. 39 million accounts' user data was compromised due to the incident. Temu probably will come under more scrutiny as it becomes more well-known, since there is increasing worry about Chinese businesses. An investigation into whether Chinese e-commerce platforms like Shein and Temu were breaking a law that forbade all imports from China's Xinjiang region on the grounds that they were likely made using forced labor was requested by a bipartisan commission on China last month in a letter to the Department of Homeland Security in the United States. The Treasury Department reportedly issued an ultimatum to TikTok's Chinese parent company, ByteDance, in March: sell TikTok or risk being banned in the United States. Xiao Zichu, the CEO of TikTok, was questioned by parliamentarians about the extent of China's control over the company. A bill to prevent TikTok in Montana was approved by legislators last month, making it the first state to do so. More than 24 states have outlawed TikTok on devices that are provided by the government. It's unclear, though, whether a federal ban is imminent. A bill that would have empowered President Biden to obstruct the platform directly was approved by the House Foreign Affairs Committee in March, and a bipartisan version of the same bill has been presented in the Senate. Both of these legislations have not advanced. Temu is already planning to expand its reach outside of American borders. After debuting in Australia, Canada, and New Zealand at the beginning of March, it began operations in many European nations last month. We've really seen a meteoric rise of Temu that to me looks pretty unprecedented in the adoption of a consumer retail app and usage. Canavis added, how sustainable is that really is the big question. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe to our channel to keep up with the newest fashions. Adios!